Alright, so I think I'm broadcasting. Yeah. Okay. Got a little bit of a different setup because I'm using a tablet to monitor the chat, if there is any, and the stream as opposed to my laptop. So I'm just going to see how this goes. Yeah, it seems to be working. Because I think it might, it's a newer tablet, might actually be able to give me a bit more of a... Oh Christ, why is the volume going up? It's supposed to be going down. Weird. Alright, see how that goes. Right. This is, I don't know how long I'm going to go today, because as bad as I was last week when I streamed Uncharted, as I joined the stream, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling really unwell. Well, I thought I was getting over an illness which had kept me away. Apparently, I just got the world's worst cold this week, and I'm still suffering from it. But I wanted to do a little bit of a stream and play a game that I've not played for, well, nearly 10 years, which is the original Mass Effect. I'm playing this on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, but it obviously was originally an Xbox 360 game. And I love the Mass Effect series, especially the original trilogy. Excuse me. I've just actually finished playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I've got over 90 hours in that, and I enjoyed it. I don't think it's up there with the original trilogy, but I think it's good. The big problem is it's quite kind of a departure. It feels different, and so on. So, sorry, 1 minute. This might not be a good idea, streaming, but I'll try anyway. So, here we are. Okay, get on with it. There's my hideous creation. I always make sure that the characters I create in Mass Effect look like somebody who's been exposed to the cold hard vacuum of space. So, I skipped the character creation because I always find those things tedious. Anyway, I tend to throw together anything. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I've not been coughing that much today. Which is why I decided to stream. So I immediately start streaming and I start coughing. Because why the fuck not? Right, so there's my hideous chud. Okay, so this is basically the first bit of the game. You've had the little intro bit. Let's get going. So I'm going to agree with Joke because I like him.
Inspectors on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
That voice does not come out of that face well.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright, so let's go. I'm not focusing on anything unusual. Wow. It's,
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
yeah, I probably don't actually. So I've just been playing Andromeda for so long, it's now time to refamiliarise myself with the Normandy.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along. I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectre.
So, hang on a second, what was the blah 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 blah, we know all that. Squad. There shouldn't be anybody in there yet, I don't think. Pistols. Yeah, I went with a soldier class as well. Level up. Level up. Let's have a look here. What's that? I'll have that. I'll do. And again with the old Microsoft Switch thing, I can't see the bloody thing. Right, I think that's it. Let me just check on that. Yeah, that supplied them. Okay, so my missions. Speak to the Capitan. Alright. Okay. What's in the codex? Blah blah blah. This brings back a lot of memories, this. Let's get a save game in the bag.
Nihilus isn't telling us about
Okay.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from the Spectre.
not his choice, Doc.
So, let's have a look at the evidence.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful,
Well, I wouldn't know.
but you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Probably not.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years
I
ago.
should have just gone with the
Their
default
legacy
Shepard.
still
This guy's got
remains.
cheekbones you could open a letter with.
Our ship drives. It's all based
He kind
on
of
Prothean
reminds me a bit
technology.
of that dude who's always played bad guys.
Last time humanity made a discovery on
And he played Frank Nitti in the Brian De Palma, was it Untouchables? The one with Sean Connery and Kevin Costner in.
Back to the Citadel for
Oh, what's his name?
Obviously, this
He has
goes beyond mere
cheekbones
human
that you
interest.
could hang
Discovery
your shirt
of
off.
species in
He
countless
kind of
ways.
reminds me a bit of him in his younger days with a whatever. I missed all that. Blah 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 blah. Shibbity doo bab. Why did we tell the council? God, yeah, oh, you sound worried. Don't need help here. You
Are we
sound
expecting
worried.
trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
We want to take over the galaxy and rule it.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particular.
I wish I knew what happened on a
That's
cruise.
why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
And we wish to harness that power.
It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Yes.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone
Weren't they
agrees
like the
galactic civilization wouldn't
Prometheans?
exist without them.
No,
Their
Protheans.
citadel is
I
the
don't
very
know.
heart
What were
of
the
galactic
things in
society.
Halo?
And without their mass
They were the
relations,
Forerunners,
travel
that's
would
it.
be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Is they kind of similar to that? Alright. What else got?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It
Yes.
symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
I can't read the last option. What the hell does that say? Beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this?
Hang on.
What if it's a weapon?
That sentence doesn't make sense. If we had discovered the Prothean blah 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 on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. But you had to get to Mars to discover it.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I think I'm ready to
Just
go.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
It's all going Pete Tongue already.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat,
I should have definitely gone with the default Shepherd. Jesus Christ.
They came out of nowhere.
I cannot. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. I wonder what that is.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What's that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This
Scary
mission just
dairy.
got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the
Yeah,
muscle of this
I think
operation,
they've
Commander.
woke up something
Go in
that
heavy
we're
and
going
head
to
straight for the
regret
dig
for
site.
quite a long
What
time.
about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop
The
point 1.
beacons have made us to the...
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Can't be
Move
arsed.
faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, cannon fodder.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Yes.
What the hell are those?
Well,
Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
do. Alright, so who am I? I'm here. I really want that for scouting out things in the distance. Like so. Oh, crispy critter. Cutscene. You go forth and get shot to pieces. Like that. Oh, stop moving about. Jesus. Where's the other?
Perimeter secured.
Oh, they're all dead. Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
You harsh bloke. Leveled up again already. Face to scare people with. Stick another one in there. What we got here? Definitely gonna need that with the way I'm playing. I'll get that out of the way because when I'm playing these games I always tend to forget. Ah. Caden Alenko. You have one of them. Have something in. Yes. That's for him to worry about, not me. And have one in that. And have one in that. There you go. You're happy. I'm happy. Save games happy. I shall use that next time. So that's happy. Hang on a minute. I said to use. You okay, Medichel? Okay. Yes. Alright, okay, we get that.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
A lot of buddies.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, Nilius. I know that's not his name. How do I reload? I'm going to forget that in a minute. Gotta be careful not to... shoot these little buddies. Who could this be? Oh, well, that's gotta hurt, hasn't it? They're kind of like a nasty version of the Borg. How do I reload?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yes.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
Ah.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
Dead.
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Dead.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
We got bored.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Before
What else do you
payback,
know about the
let's
Geth?
have some history.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Because
After
that
they
doesn't
just
happen.
Kinda disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Yes.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon.
And
So
death.
every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site.
And they
I don't
died.
know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Dead.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Alright, I can't read that if there's anything there, so let's go. What's over here?
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Information overload. Right, so squad. Ashley. You can have some of that. You can have some of that. Pop a wee bit in there. And I'll give you a bit of pistol action. How'd you like that? Them cheekbones. You could slice beef with them. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I've got a bit mad. I think this cold has manifested itself into a new level of weirdness. How have I managed to play 29 minutes? Oh, yeah, that's right, because I was didn't broadcast because I had all of the intro bit that I didn't broadcast. I was just going to say, how can I have 25 minutes of gameplay? 29 minutes of gameplay and only have 26 minutes on there. Whatever. Shh, it's alright. Can I sprint? Does that do? No, crouch. Just 1 second, chaps and chapesses. I want to right. No. This is what happens when they don't give you a bloody instruction book. I don't know what the... Oh well. We'll figure it. Have I been this way? Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way now? Let's go for a casual stroll. I think I'm going the wrong way, you know. I haven't got a map. Oh, I have got a map. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. What a tit. Right, let's go back this way. So they all got me turned around and discombobulated. Just... Alright, mate. You just stick around for a bit and we'll see what happens. Combat mode. Yes. Now we're sizzling. Look at that. Press the back button to throw. You really don't need you telling me that while I'm unleashing on a baddie. Right, okay. Well, hang on, what was that? Oh. You're all dead? Hey mate, you're looking a bit dead. Keep it tight, people. Yeah, took them all. Keep your eye on them, don't trust them.
This is the dig site.
It's not a very big dig site, is it, when you think about it? Like the ones in Dead Space. Just had to bring that up, didn't I, really? R.I.P. Visceral.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. It's just at the top of this ridge.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alrighty. You go ahead, Nihilus. Nihilus? Nihilus, well, hang on a minute. Just, Darth Nihilus? Knights of the Old Republic 2. I've been this way, haven't I? I've got turned around again. Every time I have a conversation, I get turned around. It's becoming most annoying. I better check my map actually. Yeah, dig site, camp, train station. Wouldn't be the thing I would expect to be there. What's my journal saying? Yeah, it's saying that. No assignments. No. Okay. Codex.
Roughly 1,200.
Shut up.
50.
Shut up.
The Geth.
Shut up.
Spectre.
Yo.
The system.
No.
The Termin.
No.
The Termin.
Shut it. Just a second. I thought I'd just seen all the goddamn codex things. There's something that's doing my head in here. No, what? Oh. That's better. I don't like film grain in my sci-fi stuff. Doesn't feel right.
Hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an
Is it useful to try to make something look aged, but in futuristic things? That doesn't look good, does it?
Oh God, they're still alive.
Yes, and they're very pissed. I'm guessing they turn them into them. Hey mate, you're not looking good. Jesus. And I managed to successfully not manage to hit a single one of them then, or... Right, that's why I can't reload the gun, because it doesn't have a reload, it's a energy weapon, not a ballistic. Is that the right word? Trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Anybody there? Anybody there? Look at this luxurious prefab housing. I'm just taking all of this stuff at the beginning. I do this in every single RPG game, and then I get over encumbered.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh dear God. Oh God, bloody hell. Well, that's that shitted all over, isn't it? It's made a right arse of that. Now what do we do? I come back later? No. Is there any Omnigel in here? Move. I can't believe I made an arse up of that. Where's my equipment? Mm-hmm. So, hang on. So I'm just going through this, trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Right. Oh, well, Omnigel you. Omnigel you. What's she packing? What's he packing? Right. Have I got enough to try this absolute cock up again? No. Oh, Jesus. This is cruel. It's cruel, I tell you. I'm going to have that. So it does more damage. I don't think... I'll Omnigel that one. She can have that. Doesn't really matter at this point of the game, does it? Because right, I've got enough yet. Yes. Right. That's not this time. Oh. So that must have been why, because I locked myself out. Fair enough. Ooh.
Thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Yes.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Well,
What
he's
else
an
can you tell me
optimist.
about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
Oh,
We
somebody
could hear the
shoot
battle
him.
outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
Why is nobody asking the question of the humongous behemoth you saw descending out of the sky?
It could be the greatest scientific
Like, did any of you
discovery
happen to
lifetime.
notice a colossal thing descend out of the sky that,
Advances. Who knows what secrets are locked
you know,
inside?
whose name rhymes with peeper
Awaken the
and
Unleash the darkness.
is relatively a much bigger threat, one would think, than the small things that small arms fire can take care of? Ah, now somebody's just online things just pops up. I can't even see that now. What does that say?
What's
assistant.
wrong with your assistant?
Manuel
He's
has
mental.
a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Indeed.
Madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
And in truality, he is right. What does that... Sorry, I'm having to wait for my stream to tell me. I can shut... No, that's cruel. Or anything else to say? No.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush,
You
Manuel,
underestimate my power.
as the medication kicks in.
Splendid. So, what's the deal with the map? Blah, blah, blah. Train station. Biggity bollocks. What's up here? Ooh, I leveled up. Look at him. Razor sharp. Hang on. You get something in there because you haven't got anything in that. Put one in there. Pull you in there. You. You can have that. And that. You can have that. And that. That'll do. And we'll save. Like this. Come on. Then we'll go. Into a cutscene.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Yes.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh well. That's
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship.
that is the thing that people should be more concerned about. That's what that is in the distance. See you later, old friend. I will be coming for you. In the meantime, have it. Get rid of that farmer's husk. Stand still, you bollocks.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I'm not touching them. Ah, this train station has seen better days. Oh. What was that? It said containment cell.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's
His head's
moving
missing.
over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
Yes.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Of the head.
Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it.
Oh,
that damn
yeah.
mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone.
I hate to tell you this, dude. That was not a mothership.
How come you're the only one who survived?
Yes.
Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
Because they weren't as intelligent
never
as
had
him.
A chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Really?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
You bastard.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You're fired.
You survived because you're lazy?
What else has he got? Blah, blah,
Tell me
blah.
about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
He was asleep.
1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Oh, mothership.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Well, you'll
we need
get
to find
over
that
it.
beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, you're gonna get assimilated. Piss off. Right, next. Do. Can we get in that? Set ourselves on fire, please? Yes. Grab it. Take it. Leg it. No, move, you daft sod. Is that Caden guy just merrily microwaving himself? You not got any decent gear on him? Oh well, let's stand on his face and forget all about him. Hey! What are we doing? Well, that was very kind of them. He's having a conversation just there. And these two are over here like, ah, no. Well, they've gone. We won't do anything. We'll just let that carry on. Because, you know, that's what we do. Oh my god, will you stop doing that? Throw, what's that? Overkill. Wiggly woggly, what? Is that all I've got? He looks a bit more fruity than the others, doesn't he? Am I too far away? There we go. Stop that. Where the hell did that grenade actually go? I think that's still sliding down the road. What's Caden doing on the floor? Oh, God, you can't get the staff these days. And now she's on the floor. Jesus. You lazy bastards. Oh yeah, get up now. It's alright. I did everything, you bums. Now, did I see something that could be a collectible over here? I'll heal you all as well, even though I gave you the ability to do that yourselves. Now, me things that... I'm sure there was something to pick up. See, this is what happens. Ah, there it is. I'll go down here, my grenade will be still here, and I'll stand on it and picking my legs up from orbit in the Normandy. Oh, this is a train? God. Do 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 do.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Jawohl, mein Reichsmarschall. Oh well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Geth Death Squad. Oh, slippy slidey. Look how tactfully aware we are. Do, 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 do. Yes, demolition charges.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. So one on the other side. It's going to be up there, isn't it? Of course. Of course. Stop shooting me, you bastard. Bloody hell. What was the gaming cover thing? Signals getting jammed. What you do, dude? Oh, another one's fallen over again. Where's the goddamn? There it is. Is it hiding behind here? Yes.
I think we got it, Commander.
Jay, just stand in front of me while I'm shooting. They're all insane.
Area secured.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
It's not that impressive,
must have
really, is it?
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What's that? Uh-oh.
Don't touch him! It's too dangerous!
What a rush. Evil.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
I think that upsets him. Well, he should have just left it there. Who was that bothered by it? Pratt.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Cheekbones.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
That.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's melted
my
your
fault.
face.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Well, that was kind of you.
I appreciate it.
Physically,
that?
you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw...
Square
Not sure what I saw.
cheekbones.
Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Well, he's not
Glad to
dead.
hear. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
And I don't like my face being melted.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Falls down a
Lieutenant
lot.
Lico agrees with you.
Pretends to be
That's
dead,
why I
but,
added her to
you
our
know.
group.
I can't read that. What does that say? I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel
Yeah, that'll
dropped the
do.
ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
Don't blame
Geth
Intel,
haven't been
Shepard.
outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Get to the point, sunshine.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going on a holiday. Bye.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
And he stole my
A
car.
rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
The bastard.
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
This.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision where I had cheeks.
A vision of what?
And not cheekbones. Oh, sorry, what were you saying? I'm just going to say death, really, because... No, I'm not, because I might upset him. Ding.
I saw synthetics. Geth.
I didn't see any of that. I just saw blah, 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 and then that was it.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yes.
We don't know what information...
They still won't believe you. Even by the third game, they still won't believe you. And then they all blow up. Oops, spoilers. Sorry about that.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped...
He also has a wonderful singing voice. I don't know what you said then, because I was trying to be funny, but I'll just say you're right.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador, and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Do it yourself. Jesus Christ, something wrong with your legs or something. Fucking hell. Do this. Do that. Do this, Shepard. Do me. In combat. What were you doing? You sat on the ship. What do you want?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty.
And his legs fell off.
If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Blah, blah. I can't read that. I'll just say that.
Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
No,
I've
I'm
seen friends
psychotic.
die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out.
That comes with being a bad Marine.
Dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Now then. That's that bullshit out of the way. I don't know where I'm going. Completely lost now, because this is not like the Tempest, and... hang on, I think I've got this. What am I doing? Ew, what are you? What's this? Oh, Joker. That's not Joker. That is a galaxy map. The hell was that? Oh, nav manual. I thought that was the name of a character then. Here's Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Do it.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And there we go.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain
Wipe them
Anderson,
out.
I see
All
you brought
of
half
them.
your crew with you. Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Oh shit.
To every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Ah, shut up.
Fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Couldn't give a
Come
shit.
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Fabulous.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Ooh. Right, speaking of fuck it, that's going to do me for the day. Thank you everyone for watching. I need to jump off here before my voice caves in completely. So yeah, I'm going to stream some more of this, probably when I feel better. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all again soon with something else when I stream something whenever I do it next. Bye!